Okay, what we need to do now is make our centre frames for our garage. We've got 3 of them to make in total. So first of all, we're going to box our outer uprights, then we've got to box our horizontal spacer and our horizontal bracing. When we're boxing, making sure the smaller lip folds inside the larger lip, like so. And just lock in the ends, making sure you flush down each end. Turn it over, do the same to the other side. And then same with our other frames, mark every 300 and screw that upright off. Okay, now we've boxed our outer uprights. What we need to do now is box our horizontal bracing and our horizontal spacer using the exact same method. Okay, once we've finished boxing all our parts, what we need to do is put our brackets on our outer uprights. So same process as before, making sure the bracket's flush with the bottom and the sides, and 6 screws go into that bracket. We're only going to put a bracket on one side, we'll do the other side when we flip the frame over. Okay, once we've done all our boxing, our brackets are on, what we need to do now is get our frame into position, making sure we've got our top cords across, we've got our spacer in the correct position, we've got our horizontal bracing in there as well. Using your Absco instruction manual, they'll give you all the dimensions that you need to make sure they're in the correct positioning. Once you've got that in the right spot, we just need to put a screw in each corner just to lock those uprights into place, and then we can make sure everything's square to screw the rest of this side of the frame off. Alright, so we just need to put one in each corner. Okay, once we've done the corners, then we come to the centre. Just locking one side and then the other just with one screw. Okay, once we've got the peak locked in, then we need to lock in where your horizontal bracing is. Okay, once we've got everything locked in with one screw, what we need to do now is double check our measurements, our widths, our height, and for square. Once we're happy with that, then we can lock it all off. Okay, we've checked all that now and we're square, dimensions are good, so now we can screw this side off. Okay, once we've got that screwed off, what we need to do now is box our top cords. So again, same method, larger lip inside, like so. When you're boxing your top cords, just make sure that you're using your WaferTech screws on top. You can use your hex head screws underneath. Okay, once we've screwed that side off, now we need to flip the frame over and go to the other side. Okay, now that we've flipped that frame over, what we need to do now is just attach our top cords to the other side of the frame. Okay, once we've got our top cords attached, now we need to box that top cord. So same process as we did with the other side. Just slide that other bit of C-section in, and then again use your wafer tex across the top, and you can use your hex heads underneath. Okay, last thing we need to do on this center frame is just to put that other bracket on the other side. So again, just making sure you flush edges of your upright plus top and bottom. And then 6 screws go in that bracket. Okay, that's our center frame complete. We've got another 2 to do exactly the same.